Ever feel like life's throwing too much at you? School projects pile up, friends misunderstand you, and that little voice in your head keeps saying you're not good enough. It's like you're stuck in a whirlwind, desperate for a way to catch your breath. But what if, right in the middle of that mess, you could find a kind of peace so strong it feels like a superpower? This isn't about wishing the chaos away. It's about owning your mind and building a calm that nothing can break. Welcome to Stoicism Exercises. Number 6, brought to you by Stoic Rain, where Stoicism for beginners turns into fun, practical Stoicism exercises that light up your Stoicism motivation, reduce anxiety, and make your mental health rock solid. Ready to take charge and shine with Stoic Rain? Let's jump into a Stoic philosophy toolkit that's real, relatable, and totally for you. Stoic philosophy isn't some boring old-school stuff from history class. It's like a secret guide for handling life's ups and downs, from school stress to Stoicism relationships or even Stoicism on love. These Stoicism exercises mix Stoic quotes with easy self-improvement tricks to boost mindfulness, productivity, and strength. Whether you're checking out Stoicism for women, looking for Stoicism daily habits, or wanting Stoicism lessons to tackle tough days, this guide is your spark. Meet 3 people who used Stoicism to change their lives, then discover 10 awesome Stoicism exercises to make super strong peace your reality. Real-life Stoics, stories that feel like yours. Amara is a 29-year-old nurse who felt like her job was swallowing her whole. Long shifts, grumpy patients, and constant pressure made her anxious, like she was always one step from falling apart. She worried she wasn't strong enough to keep going. Then she tried the mind anchor exercise. It was like hitting a reset button in her brain, helping her stay calm and smile through the chaos. Now, she connects with her patients, feels proud of her work, and knows her heart is in the right place. Stoicism gave her a bright new confidence. Diego is a 47-year-old teacher and single dad who felt like life was piling on too much. Grading papers, paying bills, and raising 2 kids alone made him feel like he was failing every day. That stress was heavy, like carrying a backpack full of rocks. The Purpose Pulse exercise changed everything, showing him how to turn tough moments into chances to grow. Now he's the dad his kids look up to and the teacher his students love. Stoic philosophy became his way to stand tall. Priya is a 34-year-old entrepreneur trying to build her own business. Crazy client demands, and the fear of failing kept her up at night like a storm in her head. She felt like she was letting everyone down. The Clarity Shift exercise helped her see stress as a chance to shine. Now, she runs her business with confidence and balances her life like a pro. Stoicism turned her worries into wins. Amara, Diego, and Priya show that Stoic philosophy is for anyone who wants to protect their mental health and rock their life. Here are 10 Stoicism exercises to help you do the same, made super easy for Stoicism for beginners and anyone ready to level up their Stoicism practice. 10. Stoicism exercises to take charge of your mind and find peace. Morning armor. Kick off your day like a hero Stoic. Quote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Marcus Aurelius. What it is. A morning trick to get ready for anything. Perfect for Stoicism daily habits. How to do it. Before you grab your phone, find a notebook. Write, "What might stress me out today?" List 2 things, like a big test or a fight with a friend. Then write, "How will I stay cool?" Pick responses like staying chill or listening carefully. Say it out loud to feel ready. Amara used this to handle wild hospital days with a smile. Write it in a Stoicism daily journal to keep track. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise builds a Stoicism mindset, reduces anxiety, and makes your mental health super strong by getting you ready for the day. Control filter. Stick to what you can fix. Stoic quote, "Some things are up to us and some things are not." Epictetus. What it is. A quick way to focus on what you can change so stress doesn't win. How to do it. When you're freaking out, like over a late homework assignment, stop for a second. Ask, "Can I do something about this?" If yes, Get moving, like starting the work. If no, let it go, like someone's bad attitude. Right. I control my effort, not their vibe. Diego used this when grading papers got crazy. Log it every day to make it a habit. This is awesome for Stoicism relationships to skip drama. Why it works. This Stoicism practice stops you from overthinking, boosts productivity, and keeps your mindfulness on point. Mind anchor. Chill out when things get wild. Stoic. Quote, no one is free who doesn't control their own mind. Epictetus, what it is. A breathing trick to stay calm when life feels like a roller coaster. How to do it. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Do it 3 times. Say quietly, I'm calm, I'm clear. Try it. Before something big like Priya did before talking to tough clients. Write down when you use it to stick with it. This is a lifesaver for Stoicism for women dealing with pressure. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise pulls you back to calm, protects your mental health, and sparks Stoicism motivation. Trigger scan. Figure out what bugs you. Stoic. Quote, it's not stuff that upsets us, but how we think about it. Epictetus, what it is. A notebook trick to spot why you get upset and fix it. How to do it. Every night, write about 2 times you got mad or sad, like someone ignoring your text. Answer. What happened? How did I feel? What was I thinking? For example, they ignored me and I felt invisible because I think I'm not important. Change it. Their actions don't decide my worth. Amara used this to deal with grumpy patients. Log it daily to get smarter about yourself. This is great for Stoicism on love to understand your heart. Why it works. This Stoicism practice helps you grow self-improvement by making you think before you react. Calm pause. Pick your reaction like a boss. Stoic. Quote, there's a moment between what happens and how you react. That's where your freedom is. Viktor Frankl, inspired by Stoicism, what it is. A quick pause to choose how you respond so you stay in charge. How to do it. When something gets under your skin, like a mean comment, count to 3 in your head. Take a deep breath. Ask, is this worth getting upset? Does it match what I care about? Pick a chill response or say nothing. Diego used this when his students got rowdy. Log it daily to make it easy. This is key for Stoicism relationships to keep things smooth. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise builds mental health and makes people respect you for staying cool. Peace limits. Guard your happy zone. Stoic. Quote, don't talk about your beliefs, live them. Epictetus, what it is. Rules to protect your time. And good vibes. How to do it. Write 3 rules like, I don't argue over texts, or I take 15 minutes a day to relax. Stick to them no matter what. Priya made a rule to skip work calls after 7 p.m., and it saved her evenings. Log daily to stay on track. This is super important for Stoicism for women handling a busy life. Why it works. This Stoicism practice boosts productivity and makes your Stoicism mindset shine. Strength spark. Turn stress into power. Stoic. Quote, tough times make your mind stronger, like exercise makes your body strong. Seneca, what it is. A promise to see problems as ways to get better. How to do it. Every morning write, who do I want to be today? Like, I'll be kind and tough. Say it out loud to mean it. When something stressful happens, like messing up a project, write, what's this teaching me? Think, this is making me stronger. Amara used this with tough patients to stay positive. Log daily to keep it going. This is huge for Stoicism motivation. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise keeps you focused on what matters, lifting your mental health. Purpose. Pulse. Make pain mean something. Stoic. Quote, when people mess up, it's because they don't know what's really good. Epictetus, what it is. A way to turn hurt into something that makes you better. How to do it. When something hurts, like a friend ditching you, write, "How can this help me grow?" For example, "This shows me to hang with people who care." Do something like texting a real friend. Diego used this when money got tight to focus on his kids. Log daily to stay strong. This is a big deal for Stoicism on love to build better connections. Why it works. This Stoicism practice turns tough times into strength, helping your mental health and relationships. Clarity shift. Get to know the real you Stoic. Quote, "Live every moment like it's your last and make it count." Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A weekly check-in to understand yourself better. How to do it. On Sundays, take 10 minutes to ask, what made me act this way this week? What made me better? Write one thing like, I got mad because I was stressed, I'll take it slower. Every day, think for 1 minute. What's true for me today? Priya used this to juggle her business and life. Log weekly to see how you grow. This is perfect for Stoicism for beginners just starting out. Why it works. This Stoicism daily habit builds mindfulness, so you feel super steady. 10. Gratitude glow. End your day with a smile Stoic. Quote, focus on what you have, not what you're missing. Seneca, What It Is. A nightly trick to think about the good stuff in your life. How to do it. Before bed, write 3 things you're thankful for, like a funny friend, a good lunch, or just making it through the day. Add, this means I'm okay. Diego used this after long teaching days to feel lighter. Log it every night to make it stick. This is awesome for mental health and Stoicism practices. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise makes you happier, reduces stress, and helps you sleep better. Why these Stoicism exercises are a game changer. These 10 Stoicism exercises are your guide to a Stoicism mindset that keeps your mental health strong and your peace super solid. They reduce anxiety, make you more productive, and turn hard moments into chances to grow. Whether you're just starting with Stoicism for beginners or getting deeper into Stoicism practice, these Stoicism lessons mix Stoic quotes with easy self-improvement ideas for mindfulness and strength. They're great for Stoicism relationships, Stoicism on love, or anyone wanting Stoicism daily habits that make you feel real and unstoppable. Pick one Stoicism exercise, like the mind anchor or calm pause, and try it for 7 days. Write about it in a Stoicism daily journal. Every time you stop, think, or let go, you're building a stronger, happier you. These Stoicism daily habits are like a shield against stress, helping you live with purpose and a big smile. Stoicism for your everyday life. Stoic philosophy isn't for stuffy old philosophers. It's for people like you. Amara helping patients, Diego being an awesome dad, or Priya chasing her dreams. These Stoicism exercises fit into crazy schedules, taking just a few minutes but making a huge difference. They help you stay calm and focused, whether you're dealing with school, friends, or big goals. For Stoicism relationships, they teach you to be patient and kind. For Stoicism on love, they help you understand your feelings. For Stoicism motivation, they make you feel like you can do anything. Stoicism isn't about hiding your feelings or acting tough. It's about choosing how you react, finding power in what you can control, and letting go of what you can't. Imagine you're in a group chat and someone says something mean. Instead of firing back, you pause, breathe, and decide to let it slide. That's Stoicism in action. These exercises are like tools in a toolbox, ready for you to use when life gets loud. They help you handle school drama, family fights, or that nervous feeling before a big presentation. Think about it like this. Life's like a video game with tough levels. Sometimes you're dodging obstacles like homework or mean comments. Stoicism gives you power-ups to stay cool, make smart moves, and keep going. You don't need to be perfect or have all the answers. All you need is a notebook, a quiet moment, and the courage to try something new. These exercises build you up, one small step at a time, until you're stronger than you ever thought possible. Why you should start right now. Life's tough moments, like failing a quiz, Arguing with your best friend or feeling like you don't fit in can make you feel stuck. But Stoic philosophy shows you how to take charge of your reactions, not the world. These Stoicism exercises turn overwhelming days into chances to shine, keeping your mental health strong and your heart peaceful. Try the gratitude glow tonight, and you'll feel a little lighter before you sleep. Keep at it, and your Stoicism. Daily habits will create a Stoicism mindset that's bold, bright, and all yours. Stoicism is super easy to start. You don't need fancy stuff or tons of time. A notebook and 5 minutes are enough to make a difference. Each exercise is like planting a seed. At first, it's small, but with a little care, it grows into something amazing. You'll start noticing how you stay calm when everyone else is stressed, how you bounce back from bad days, and how you feel proud of who you're becoming. That's the magic of Stoicism. It helps you be your best self no matter what's going on. Life's noise doesn't get to decide who you are. You do. These Stoicism exercises are your way to a stoic reign that beats stress with calm, purpose, and a whole lot of heart. If this made you feel something, comment below. I'm grabbing my piece. Tell us your favorite Stoicism exercise, maybe the purpose pulse or gratitude glow. Give this a like, subscribe to Stoic Reign for more Stoicism motivation and Stoicism lessons, and share it with a friend who's ready to try Stoic philosophy. Your strength is in your calm. Your power is in your heart. With these Stoicism practices, you're not just making it through, you're shining bright. Let's do this with Stoic Reign.